Hey you guys, happy Sunday night. I am hopping on. It has been a while since I have done one of my planner videos in bed. So I decided, why not? The boys are winding down. They're going to be going to bed here shortly. You can hear the wash. My laundry room is right next to my bedroom. And so I am doing the very last load of laundry before we go to bed. So that laundry, praise Jesus, is all caught up for today. I wanted to show you guys something. I've got the Tyler binder week 2. I did do some updates. So, you know, my whole philosophy, not even philosophy, my idea that I thought I would be able to use the full focus inserts, nightmare, total disaster, and that even what I didn't configure, I guess, is like even not hole punching them in, they just don't fit into the Tyler binder area once I close it and start kind of moving things around. So I was like, okay, time out, crazy girl. We're not doing that. I did go online to Franklin Covey, and their 2023s are slashed like a fraction of their cost. And so I think I spent $16 on Carara inserts. And those of you that have followed me for any amount of time know I love the Carara inserts. I love the gray white aspect, the simplicity of them. I really like them. And selfishly, with the Tyler binder, they go beautiful because of the black rings and the black and the gold and the da-da-da-da-da. So that's that. So I got 2023 inserts. I went on ahead and I did take the plunge and get the Carara inserts for 2024. So they are on my desk. I will have those for January. And then I also bought the annual fold out. It's like that annual calendar with the little squares. I'll do another video, like a different video of those, but I got 3 of them for this year because I need one for the parenting plan, so I know what days I have the boys and what I don't have the boys, one for my job, and then my other one for my other job, because I need to do client appreciation and like certain just milestones and things that I needed. So I'm going to have 3 of those. I will end up tabbing those out, and I'll show you guys when I lay out the 2024 plan for myself. I'll bring you guys along that journey. I'll do one where I've got the camera up above and I can walk you through what I'm going to be doing with it, okay? But for the time being, today I wanted to show you guys. So this video is perfect for you if you have not jumped into planning, or if you are getting back into planning, or whatever. If you're trying to start off simple, how do you build up from that? So last week, if you saw my video, I was just kind of hodgepodging, putting things together. This week, I'm hodgepodging a little bit, but I'm certainly building on, so it's kind of like a building block, right? So the Tyler binder has these huge rings, and I love them because they're black, but I also love the size of these ones. They're just great. They work very good for me. This is a classic size binder. I want to be really careful because when you have big rings and you love to plan and overbuy, it's very, very easy to get these little suckers to weigh frickin' 10 pounds. Not literally, but it will feel like 10 pounds in your purse or in your bag. So I'm trying to make mine functional. So I wanted to walk you guys through what I did for this week. So things I have done is I've got the extra fine point Sharpie. I did buy some pens. This one's okay. I can't say I love it. I can't say I don't like it. I'm neutral to it, but it's the Bic Gelosity pen. Worked fine. It was on sale at Target. I went over there because I needed a black pen. I had blue ink and I wanted black for this week. So got a 4-pack of those. I think it was like $5. I also have, I put some tabs in here because I know I got these on Amazon, but I know that I'm going to need to put some tabs into my planner this week because of several projects. I have so many projects going on, y'all, at work right now that if I don't lose my brain cells, I don't even know, I'm gonna be shocked. But that's what I got right there. I've got my electric bill. I just got it in. And then I've been working on updating some stuff on my credit report. So I've got the letter from there. So I'm keeping those in this little section right here so I remember that they're there. This thing has been on my bathroom mirror for some time, but my mom, one of the gifts she gave me a beautiful scarf, but she also mailed me a little drawing that she did, and it's just got some scripture on it. And I had this on my mirror and I had put it right next to it, and I thought today, you know what, I need the reminder in my binder, but I didn't want to hole punch my mom's, so I left my mom's on my mirror and then I hole punched this one. You're going to notice there's a lot of extra holes. The reason is because the way I want it in my Tyler binder is right there, but if for any reason I want it a little bit lower, I can do it lower so that I can see the other tabs. So I had 2 sets, doesn't bother me. any way, but it was just, it's a good inspiration that when I open, it's still subtle. It's not, I'm not in this like, rah, rah, bust the glass ceiling, girl. I'm not in that mode lately. I'm just more in like, just trying to protect my energy, trying to protect my peace, trying to remain faithful and strong, and, a lot of affirmations and stuff. So you'll notice the tone of my binder is the tone of what life I'm trying to live right now, which is just continue, Lord, giving me bravery and strength for what is ahead. So anyways, that's what I've got. I've got the little page protector here. I went on ahead and added my business cards, 2 slots of the real estate ones. I am in the process. I got a job promotion at work, if you heard last week on my video. So I still need to order cards to reflect the different position. So that's where those will go. And then I have these little encouragement cards. They're all different. They all have something different on them. I like keeping those because I write people cards, or I'll give them to random strangers just to encourage them, make them feel seen, loved, and heard. So I've got the cards right there. I added, so last week I had the bigger Post-its. I added smaller ones in there today because I will need those for this week. So I went on ahead and put those in there. And then what I did is I took one of those sleeves from last week and I added a blank paper, and it just has December. So it's got a quote and goals. I hand wrote them, nothing fancy. But I just put, my quote is going to be current status, working on the life I promised myself. I thought that was a really good one. Goals: go on one adventure, make 2024 a vision board, celebrate Christmas with my kids. I'm so excited. And then go out on New Year's. This mama has no kids on New Year's, so I am going to go figure out how and where to celebrate. By golly, I'm going to do it. I am not going to stay home. I am going to force myself to go have a good time with friends or loved ones. So that's that. So those are my goals. And then I've got the Carara page. So there's a couple extra just page protectors that have no purpose yet. They will eventually, the great thing about planning is it can evolve into something, right? So it's staying that way for right now. I went on ahead. So this is that 2023. I bought it. Yes, I spent $16, but at the end of the day, is the $16 worth my sanity for the month so that I have my stuff to be a great planner and be effective? Yes. So it was worth it to me, because by the time I used those full focus ones, and if I would have gone and bought other ones at the store, it would have been an absolute nightmare. So, December, all I have in here is just December. So this is the entire month of December, the Carara. And what I've done is I've done the purple, and that's the days that I have my boys. So from an aerial view, I can see the parental agreement. So those of you that are co-parents, it can get confusing at times. So I just put the dates that I'm going to have the boys, because during the fall or the winter break, there's going to be a couple days that they're going to be with their dad. So I just made a note of that. I put my paydays down here. And then I also went on ahead and I just put the bills so far that I have. Tomorrow I will finish adding this. I worked on this tonight, and there were some bills that I missed putting in there, but I will get those plugged in. But that's what I'm going to be doing from like a bird's eye view. If things starts wiggling, it's because Whitney, my 6-year-old, just came in, so my phone might wiggle. There's Woodbit. Okay, so the next thing that I have is the dates. I took one of my old tabs that I've had for a long time. It even has like my old color chart. I'm not even going to rip that off because I was worried the tape then would leave that icky, nasty stuff. And then you got a Goo Gone. Goes into the, if you give a mouse a cookie, then it's going to need something else. I just didn't even deal with all that right now. But what I did do is I've got my week planned out so far. Remember, something that I have found, because I am juggling work and I'm juggling children and I'm juggling life and I'm juggling myself, right? So I try to put in just the skeleton of what I've got for my week. So if I already have appointments booked, or if I know the days I need to take the boys to school or pick them up, or the day I want to get to the gym, I'm going to plug that stuff in. And if I know certain tasks that I need to get done, I'm going to plug those in. But I'm going to leave enough room to where I don't try to micromanage myself, because I understand it's not realistic. So this is what I've got so far. So I did my priorities up here. I made a category for Baker and Witten, just because Baker's got a book report coming up, and then Witten has some reading stuff that we need to do during the week. So wanted to remember that I have those mama duties there. I also put on this side, I have just a Post-it note. I went on ahead and did a Post-it note because during this time tomorrow, I'm going to be doing admin time. But there's specific tasks that I knew I needed to accomplish during my admin time, and I didn't want to write that out in my calendar, because or else I'll just get overwhelmed with it all. So instead decided I was going to do the Post-it and just put, what am I supposed to be doing during that admin time? okay? And then Tuesday, same thing. You notice I've just got main priorities and then the kids stuff again, and then my schedule. So whatever I have calendar-wise so far. Same thing for Wednesday. So Wednesday, once I drop the boys off at school, I won't have them for the rest of this week. So what I tend to do on the weeks that I don't have my kids for like 5 days in a row is I stack pretty big. I tend to work a ton of hours and get everything done that I need to get done. Exciting thing about this week is on Wednesday, I'm actually going to meet up with an old friend of mine, and I'm really excited. I haven't seen him in a while, and I'm just thrilled that I get to do that. So I went on ahead and put that down there to give me something to look forward to in between all the crazy work stuff. But then I have my calendar stuff, and then again, a Post-it note with some specific dates and things that I need to get done. I've got Thursday. So if you noticed, Thursday starts staying kind of blank. It's on purpose, you guys, because it's going to be my catch-all of everything that the week didn't go according to plan kind of deal, right? So I want that on purpose. Friday is a big day for me. I choose to be honest with you guys. So Friday is, and with that comes that I've blocked my entire day because I don't know how long or how little that's going to take. Something that I did put on there is just a prayer for myself. So under the notes section, so you've got like your one day and then you've got your notes. I just wrote myself a prayer, just a prayer that I wrote it today when I'm not feeling, when I'm feeling neutral, right? And when I'm feeling okay. And so I wanted to write it on a day that I felt that way for my future self on Friday. So on Friday, I know I can read that prayer out before I get started. And then I just put early in the morning. So my appointment is at 9:30, but I put to protect my energy this morning. My original thought was I was going to try to do the gym, and I'm like, why am I doing that? No, there is no point in that. I am going to need to just go grab the coffee that I want to grab, take a really hot shower, wash my hair, curl my hair, listen to some music, do whatever it is that is going to bring me some peace that day. And so that's what I decided to. You can watch your iPad. You've got 2 minutes and then bedtime, okay? Be careful so we don't move the phone. So that is what I've got going for Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I have not put any plans on there yet, and that's very much on purpose. My ideal plan for this coming up weekend is knowing that Friday is going to be the day that it is, right? I don't know what that day will bring. I don't know what emotions it will bring. I don't know what exhaustion or what positive it will bring. I don't know anything. I can't control those things. I'm learning that I can only control what I can control. But what I did determine for myself is that for Saturday and Sunday, my ideal is that I want to be able to go at least on a road trip because I'm going to need to recharge. I'm going to need to just get some fresh air. I'm going to need to get some grounding done. I'm going to need to just release, right? And so I don't know what my Saturday and Sunday are going to look like. Now, if work starts getting chaotic, or say that Friday goes fine and I decide I want to get into superhero mode of, oh, I can meal plan and I could, great, I can add it to my planner later. It's not what I'm going to do for right now. So that's what I have. The rest of the days I have not done anything with. I haven't focused for the week after that. I'm focused on just this week. It's a big week for me. But like I said, I just wanted to show you guys that is how my planner on week 2 is starting to evolve. So again, last week it was super plain. This was empty. This only had one thing. I didn't have any floofy. I didn't have anything here. Now we do. Right? So the other thing that is being added, so last week I had the extra fine point Sharpie, I had a pen, I had one highlighter. I'm adding the second highlighter. This is the great thing about these Tyler binders is they've got those little like loopholes that are stretchy. The reason I'm adding the purple highlighter is because purple is on my calendar on my phone. And on like my visual stuff, I always use purple as a reference of my personal life. So on that December calendar, that's what I'm putting there so that I know my brain, when it looks at it, knows that it's something personal that, you know, matters to me. It's family related or something that I can't forget on a personal capacity. So anyways, with that said, I'm going to zip this sucker up. I'm going to wrap up for the night. I'm going to tuck in these children because it is almost bedtime. But I see you. I love you. You matter to me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for the people that wish me happy birthday. I am officially 41 as of this Thursday. I am so excited. I am truly, truly thrilled to be 41. The last couple of years have honestly been hell in a handbasket, and I am so excited to be 41. I feel like the fog is lifting in many ways, and I just, the amount of love and encouragement, just, I don't know, I got texts, I got emails, I got messages, I got just everything. It made me feel so loved this year, and I can honestly say that in the last at least 11 years, it's the most love I have felt, which is pretty awesome. So anyways, with that said, I am going to hop off, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye.